Hey guys, welcome to the Casspod.
Not the Puspod. Not the Puspod.
No, this is the first Casspod podcast that we have recorded in like a week.
Yeah, we've been slipping a little bit.
Yeah, we were busy and stuff like that. We got some exciting news. We got some new audio equipment.
Okay, then we're about to be popping.
Yeah,
high definition.
On the way. This ain't it.
This ain't it. This is the same. You know what I'm saying? This is the same microphone, but we're getting basically the same exact setup, but two of them. Yeah.
So that we can, actually record how we're supposed to record.
Yep.
Shout out to Jenna for the
Shout
first
out
one.
Jenna.
Shout out to Jenna again for the second one.
Shout out for the second one too.
Yeah, for the second one too.
Jenna, you're the truth.
Yeah, she's loaded.
Truth. I didn't know about the second one. You're the truth, Jenna. Okay.
But no, did you hear that Dr. Dre had an aneurysm?
Yeah, it's crazy, right?
Dude, like, what the fuck? I thought he was gonna die.
Right.
You, like, when you have an aneurysm, you die from that shit.
Yeah.
He had a brain aneurysm.
Or at least left with some serious, like, aftermath, like, problems. Aftermath, Dr. Dre.
Oh, my God.
Aftermath, Dr. I didn't do that on purpose.
No pun intended, but welcome. No. No, fucking no, but like, yeah, you're left with like some serious damage sometimes.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, he like tweeted out himself, "Yeah, I'm good." Like the next day, like that's crazy.
That's good. That's what's up, though. Shout out Dr. Dre. We're glad here at the Cockcast. Got tongue twister. The Casspod. We're glad to know that you're alive and well.
Yeah, for sure, man.
I know you're not probably listening to this, but maybe you might. You know what I'm saying? You might.
Dr. Dre, if you out there, hook us up with some beats.
You know what I'm saying? Hook us up with some beats, maybe a little jingle, maybe a beat to our jingle. I don't know.
You see how shitty that is? We need you, Dr. Dre.
Yeah.
No. Did I ever tell you that my grandpa had an aneurysm?
Really?
Yeah.
What happened to him?
Fucking, he survived it.
Wow.
Yeah, but something crazy. He survived it, but there was a fire drill at the hospital. He survived it. He was good. It was like in the middle of the night or something like that. I don't know the full story, but I guess there was a fire drill, and at the hospital, all the doors lock when there's a fire drill, right? So he jumped up out of the bed. He heard it, right? He was hooked up with all sorts of tubes and shit like that, and he jumped up and started beating on the door. When he jumped up, all the tubes ripped out of him. And he started bleeding out, and he bled out.
That's crazy.
Yeah, he died.
What?
Oh my god.
That's how he died?
Yeah, he not my grandpa, but like I think he was like my great grandpa or something like that.
That's crazy.
Some
Did you ever met him?
No. This is well before I was born.
Okay, that's crazy.
Yeah.
You were just a twinkle in his eye.
Yeah, oh my god. Well, I hope I was after that. There'd be like immaculate conception if it was after that. No, but no, yeah, that's a little bit of my family history there.
That's nuts.
Yeah, no, but not okay. So there's a lot of news this week. A lot of news that I'm not going to cover, but another crazy thing, like another thing from your childhood that is ending. Unlike Dr. Dre, who almost did end but didn't. This is actually ending. Family Video.
Wait, Family Video's ending?
I think like February 20th.
Yeah, they're all going out of business because of COVID. That's what they said.
Yeah, because I think that it was like gonna go out anyways. It just happened.
I mean, we're in the next generation where like nobody's going to the video store and renting movies anymore. As simple as that.
Yeah, well,
not at least in the quantities I used to. At least to where people can make a living off of it.
Blockbuster went out a long time ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have Redbox now. I mean, you got Netflix, Hulu.
Just
Pirate Bay.
Yeah, Pirate Bay. Yeah, Pud Lockers.
Right.
Yeah, you got all the torrents and stuff. Like you don't even need torrents almost anymore.
You don't even need money. You can just
But no, look, so that
joking.
Just
We're joking, by the way. We don't condone pirating movies. Right?
No,
no, never that. No, we don't. No. Right.
Sometimes.
But anyways, that makes you think. I saw. There's still red boxes everywhere. I actually thought about going to it tonight because they had a new sign on the red box out in front of the Walgreens. It said, "New movies are back."
What?
What?
What does that even mean?
New movies are back.
See, isn't that interesting?
When did new movies leave, though? If they're new, then why were they gone in the first place? Apparently, they're not new.
Well, if you think of it, how many new movies have come out recently? Not many.
You know, I now that I think about it, I understand what they're saying because, new movies are coming back now.
Yeah,
we will have new movies coming.
It's such a sad time in movies right now. Well, actually, no, coming up now. We're getting into it now. This is like it's like this is gonna be my favorite part. Like the beginning of 2020. All 2020 was really shitty for most movies. You know, there's probably some that came out really.
Is there any good movie that came out?
Probably on like Netflix and streaming services and stuff like that. Like The Mandalorian. Okay. That's fucking insanely good. That's a TV show.
The Joker.
The Joker. Oh yeah, was that 2020? Was that 2020?
Was it?
I don't think so. I think it was 2019.
Was it?
I think so. If it was 2020, this has been a long ass year.
Yeah.
I could be wrong.
Yeah, I think it might have come out like mid to late 2019, but I could be wrong too. But anyways, what I was getting at is, how long is Redbox going to be around? That's probably still going to be around for a while, huh? Because they're way more accessible.
I see people at the Redboxes though.
Me too. I would still use the Redboxes if I didn't, have all these Disney shows to watch.
Sure.
But at the increased rate, you think of Disney announced like 15 new Marvel and like 10 new Disney shows, or not Disney, but Star Wars shows. So those are going to keep the nerds pretty well stocked up.
Yeah.
I mean, you got Hulu with Family Guy and American Dad and Futurama.
It's got just everything that everybody likes.
Yeah, everything.
All the big things.
Yeah, and then you got like
on streaming services.
I think like Lifetime even has its own streaming service too, and
like
so that's going to keep the moms occupied.
But no, like any channel that you can think of. I mean, they're probably not as big as Disney Plus is, because Disney Plus, when it came out, like they had like millions of downloads like immediately. But yeah, almost any channel that you could think of, like Nickelodeon, Lifetime, Showtime, Cartoon Network, they
TV
all
Land,
have
like what the hell?
They all have their own like
CBS, NBC, ABC, even the local shit. Fox.
Can I say something really quick about Disney and Lucasfilm?
Yeah.
So you remember back in what was like 2014 when they signed it over to Disney, 2012, 2014, something like that?
Yes, yeah.
I seen a picture today. It was a picture of George Lucas with like the CEO or whatever of Disney. Yeah. It was a picture of him signing. Huh?
Bob Iger.
I don't know.
Anyway.
But he was signing over the rights to Star Wars for like $4 billion or whatever.
A shit ton of money.
And the look on the Disney CEO's face, he had a huge smile across his face, and there's George Lucas, looked depressed, like they forced him to they forced him to sign it. I was like, what? Okay. He just looked sad. I was like, what? I just thought that was crazy.
We have a whole list of stuff here to get to, and I could talk 4 podcasts about this, because George Lucas was screwed. Like, he didn't have to sell it, but I mean,
he needed to.
I'm pretty sure he needed to. A lot of people didn't like the prequels. I like the prequels.
I do too.
There's a lot of people that do. And he had his own vision for the next trilogy instead of the one that came out. I'm not going to know that because that's a whole other thing. But he, okay, you know what? I'm not going to do it. Not going to do it because I have my own opinions and I don't want to put my opinions out there, okay?
But now I'm curious.
Yeah. We'll talk about it.
Okay, all right, we'll get to it another episode.
Yeah, another episode. Let's donate an episode to that stuff.
Sure.
But anyways, cool thing is, he's going to be a lot more involved on the next season of The Mandalorian.
Is he really?
He really is, because it's, he's going to really be into it, and I think he's going to be, there's a limited series 4 episode coming out just about Boba Fett, the green armor, just about him, and I think he's going to be involved in that too, and he's the guy that created all this original stuff.
Really?
Yeah, and he's going to be there, and he's going to be helping direct some probably and produce them. So that'll be really interesting to see whether it gets better or worse. Because he's the guy that created all of it.
Sure.
But he's not necessarily the guy who continued all of that. You know what I mean?
Mm.
But anyways, going back to Redbox, yeah, I think I use it. You know, I would still use it if they still had good, if they kept having good stuff there, because they got good deals all the time. They got like get movies for $1. You know, they got brand new movies that they put on sale. You know, it's pretty cool.
Me personally, I don't think I could ever see myself using Redbox. I mean, just because for the simple fact that you can rent any movie from your, if you have a smart TV.
Yeah.
You know, Amazon. I mean, basically, you know what I'm saying. You can rent any new movie you want.
And you could make the excuse that older people would use it that don't really use the streaming services, but if you're not going to use if you don't know how to use a streaming service, if you don't know how to go use Netflix, are you going to know to go to this box and rent a movie from it? I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of people that do, but I'm sure there's a lot of people that don't, and then they're just like, and they have cable. You know, like 30 channels on cable.
Sure, they'll be content with the old movies that are on the
cable. Yeah, for sure.
If they're not hip to that, then they probably don't care about what's, you know, all the new stuff coming out. It's all futuristic.
Yeah, for sure. You know, but I mean,
I don't need this.
Yeah, you know, give me my '60s cowboy.
Yeah.
Give me Gunsmoke.
Yeah.
You know, Bonanza.
Walker, Texas Ranger.
Walker. Yeah. Oh my God. Another thing I wanted to talk about was movie theaters. My favorite thing to go to. Jenna knows this. I had an AMC A-list thing, which gives you you can go to 3 free movies a week for like set price a month, and you get like a free popcorn and all sorts of crazy stuff.
Aren't you special?
Yeah, and I did a while ago now, but and then the movie theaters closed. I am so excited for them to open back up, but I don't know. I want to go support them, but I don't want to do the wrong thing and get COVID because I wanted to go see a movie.
Bro, you sounded like Seth Rogen when you talked like that.
Weed.
Oh, you do that too good.
Oh my God.
This reminds me of that meme where like someone put him in like the video of him like smacking someone and him running away. He's like,
oh yeah, that's the video. It was him. It wasn't actually him though. I found out it was this guy that looked just like Seth Rogen, and he like plowed a cop on the ground. And then he ran up and started laughing. He did the laugh, and it was the funniest thing I ever seen.
God.
And it turns out that wasn't even him.
Do it for the videos. Do it for the internet. World star.
that video of Donald Trump getting body slammed by The Rock.
Oh yeah,
into the bus.
Is that real?
No.
The Rock. Wasn't it just a football player?
Yeah, I think I was just a football player.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, just. Your eyes okay, Jenna? You're squinting and blinking and slapping them.
My eyes want to tearing up. It's an emotional conversation.
She cares very much for Trump. No, just kidding. She felt bad for the bus. No, anyways, no, but back to the conversation. I want to go to a movie. There's this great new movie coming out. I had Jenna go look at the trailer for it. It's on YouTube. It's called The Little Things. It has, you know who Rami Malek is?
No.
You ever seen Mr. Robot or commercials for it?
No.
Oh, anyways, how about the movie about Queen that came out recently?
No.
No? Okay. Bohemian Rhapsody it was called. Oh, anyways, he's a really popular actor now. Denzel Washington's in it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, what's it called?
The Little Things.
Oh, I seen that.
It's about like a murderer and like
two
cops.
I didn't. No. I seen a picture of it. Like I seen a picture of like the movie, like the actual like cover of it.
It looks really, really good, and it comes out on like January 30th. Or
Anything
29th.
with Denzel Washington is going to be a good movie.
Yeah, for sure. He plays this cop who is on this case. He's like a disgraced cop or something like that. You know, typical Denzel Washington shit.
Yeah.
But anyway, it's good shit though. It's good shit.
Always.
You know?
Always.
Yeah. Him and this Rami Malek guy. They play two detectives. Rami's a detective on the force. Denzel's the older cop. And then Jared Leto plays the guy who they suspect of being the murderer. You know, he looks creepy as hell, like always. But he's like extra skinny and white, and he has the long hair. You know who Jared Leto is? The guy that played the Joker and something 30 Seconds to Mars or something. Isn't that what it is?
I don't know. He's in a band too, isn't he?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. 36 Tomorrow is what it's called, I think. But anyways, it looks so good, you know? And it's just like one of those like true crime sort of things, but like in a movie.
Okay.
You know, it really got me hyped to get back into a movie theater. You could rent a movie theater for $100. A whole movie theater.
Really?
Yeah. A whole movie theater. Just bring whoever you want.
We should do that.
I would totally do that. And just everybody sit like 5 seats away from each other. That would be cool, wouldn't it?
Why would we just sit 5? Why?
COVID, bro.
Bro, we
COVID.
live together, bro.
Well, not just us three. I ain't spending $100 for 3 motherfuckers to go out there and watch a movie.
I would.
You would?
For us?
You spend it.
You wouldn't?
Well, you're going up there and spending another $100 on snacks.
I got 100 on the movie, you got 100 on the snacks? I
I'd do that.
Okay.
Okay.
Now we're getting somewhere.
I think we're going out on Reese's birthday to watch this movie.
Oh, okay then.
Shout out to Reese. Happy birthday.
Shouts out
January
Reese, happy
29th.
birthday, January 29th.
Yeah.
But no, you like how I did that?
Yeah, I did, yeah. You covered me up like a fucking dick. No, Pamplemousse LaCroix.
What did you just call me?
Pamplemousse LaCroix.
Don't ever disrespect me like that again.
Yes, okay, I understand.
Tell me, what is this? Say it one more time. I just want to hear it.
Pamplemousse LaCroix.
Did you just say Pamplemousse LaCroix?
I did say Pamplemousse LaCroix.
Jenna?
Have you ever heard of Pamplemousse LaCroix?
Pumpkin spice.
That sounds like the worst thing on the planet. No.
Shit out whole pumpkins.
Oh
Sprinkle.
Blumpkin the pumpkin.
Oh, hell no.
You had to stop yourself from banging on the table. If anybody knows Jenna, they know that when she laughs really hard, she bangs as hard as she can on whatever table she can find and laughs her ass off and almost dies from non-breathing. So,
Start wheezing.
seagull ass sounding motherfucker. Oh my god. No, I'm really excited for that. No, Pamplemousse LaCroix. I backtracked a little bit. Got off.
Come on, Blumpkin Pumpkins. You're excited for that? You're excited for the Blumpkin Pumpkin?
Do you know what a blumpkin is?
Yes.
Do you know what a blumpkin is?
It's when you're getting some head on the toilet.
Yeah, it is.
When you get
Yeah, I'm glad you're so educated.
Come on, man. You know who you're talking to.
Yeah, have you surfed Urban Dictionary?
Yeah, I might have published a few words on Urban Dictionary too.
made up some definitions.
Yeah.
Do you know what an Alaskan pipeline is?
Ooh, I don't know.
Do you know what an Alaskan pipeline is?
Sounds very familiar.
I believe, now don't quote me on this, but I believe an Alaskan pipeline is when someone takes a shit into, okay. Wait, okay, hold on. NSFW, if you don't want to hear this, skip forward however many seconds you feel like skipping forward. But
And if not,
enjoy it.
yeah.
Enjoy the definition of the Alaskan pipeline. No, the Alaskan pipeline is where somebody takes a shit into a condom, freezes it into an elongated form, and then a woman uses it to...
Oh, hell no.
Yeah. They don't take it out of the condom, they leave it in the condom, but still, it's pretty gross.
Still.
You never finished what you were saying about the Pamplemousse LaCroix.
Oh, yeah, we got a little sidetracked.
Oh my god. Yeah, NSFW moment over.
Yeah.
I mean, for the moment.
For the moment. No promises is not coming back. But...
Pamplemousse LaCroix is good. That was the full thought.
I agree.
Yeah.
And would you care to tell us what is a Pamplemousse LaCroix? What is this? What is this Pamplemousse LaCroix?
LaCroix is sparkling water, which really helped me get off my pop habit.
Wow.
And it's delicious. It's so
I agree.
Refreshing. It is so refreshing. I used to hate it. And I mean for good reason. But now it's fine because I have to.
You have to find...
What's the good reason, though?
What good reason? For quitting?
For hating it.
For hating it? Because when you first drink it, it tastes terrible.
No.
It was an acquired taste. I had to try it like 5 times.
Well,
to like
you're on the winning team now. That's all that
I
matters.
am, yeah, no, it's
You
very
have
good.
to find just the right flavors though,
Yeah.
because a lot of them.
Just ate for us.
Yeah.
Like the plain lime or like the
Yeah.
limoncello. It's like 2 different lemon flavors in one, and it ain't it. But the
I think I like that one.
If anybody knows what Pamplemouses is, I don't know what the name of the actual fruit is. It's really close. if
Don't
not
nobody
the
know
same
what a Pamplemouses is.
Okay, so what it is, it's like a grapefruit is a cross between this fruit, whatever it is, and an orange.
Interesting.
Yeah, well, that's what like historians think it is. It was
Crossbred.
crossbred to make it taste better. But this is just what it's derived from.
Hold on. You said historians, so Pamplemousse has been around for a long time.
Yeah, it was around before the grapefruit.
It is crossbred.
Yeah, that's what it's.
Crossbreeding has been around for that long.
Dude, crossbreeding has been around for like ever. It's not like done in a lab, it's just like grown to be that way.
Oh, you're talking about like they were grown close together.
I don't know how it's done, but
How they kind of like, I don't know.
like it's not like done in a test tube. It's like
Well, I mean, you can crossbreed by splitting seeds. Like that's how they cross. That's one way they crossbreed weed is they have 2 halves of a seed, and they have this kind of like a paste. I don't know. I've never done it before.
well, then that's probably what it is.
But like they have 2 halves of the seed, and they use some kind of like bonding agent, like a natural like
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
some sort of gum or something.
Type, yeah. And they stick it together, and it's a hit or miss. A lot of times it won't work, but sometimes it will work.
That's really
And that's how they crossbreed weed. That's one of the ways. There's a couple of different ways.
But then there's also like you think of corn. How do you think they have so many different types of corn?
Yeah.
Because they grew it that way. I mean, you got me some popcorn shit. That's cool.
Oh yeah.
I literally have like popcorn on the cob. It's really really cool.
Yeah, I'm waiting for you to pop that 'cause I really want to see
I
how
want
it
to do
turns
it
out.
like after this.
Are you?
Yeah, I think so.
Sweet.
Should I?
Yeah.
Agreed.
Okay. Too bad.
Damn. Straight up.
Wait.
Straight up.
Straight up. So enough about Pamplemouses. What about Papooses?
Papooses.
Papooses.
Papooses. Oh.
Yeah. No, you didn't think we was going to ask about this. You didn't think we was going to tell the people about this, but we's going to tell them right now.
Well, Papooses might be one of my all-time favorite foods right now.
Real good.
It's delicious. My girlfriend showed me them.
Wait. Say it's delicious. Good. Start from there.
Papooses are delicious, and my girlfriend showed me how to make them. It comes from El Salvador, and they're like little pockets of masa that have basically whatever you want to put in them. But like when I have them, it's usually just like beef, and they're just like pockets of beef and cheese, and yeah, they're just fried in these like pockets of masa, and they're delicious.
Was there cheese in those ones that you brought home?
Yes.
There was. I didn't take. I thought it was just like the little beef chunks of masa.
Really?
Really.
I'm pretty sure there's cheese in it. Maybe not.
The ones that I have somebody from my work. They're from El Salvador. Jose and Maria. They're husband and wife from El Salvador, and she makes pupusas once in a while. Like the last time she made them, she got up at like 3 in the morning to make pupusas for everybody at work. That
Oh,
was
wow.
so nice, yeah. And they were so good. They have she makes them with red beans, and I'm not sure what the protein is, like beef or whatever. But it's real good, really good.
Yeah, they're delicious.
It's just red refried beans. It's,
That's one way. That's another way I'd like to try to make them with beans. I love beans.
yeah.
Beans and cheese. I make one with beans and cheese.
How do you put them together? Do you just like mix them up and throw them on there?
No,
or-
see what you do is you take some masa dough, and you take 2 pieces of like saran wrap, and you know what I'm saying. You take a ball and
flatten it out.
cut that part out, and like. So what you do is you basically take 2 pieces of saran wrap, and you take the masa dough, and you put a little blob between the saran wrap, and you flatten it with your hand. It goes flat. You know what I'm saying? Pull it off. Put your whatever you want to fill it with on it. Then take another, basically a piece of the masa, flatten it between the saran wrap, throw it on top of that.
That's right.
Put a little bit of oil, rub some oil on it. Dip some oil on your fingers, just kind of rub it on it, then throw it on the pan.
So it doesn't stick to stuff?
No, to fry it.
No, that's what I mean, so it doesn't stick to the pan and stuff.
I don't know.
Yes.
No, I thought it was just to fry it.
Well, yeah, but like the oil is so that it doesn't stick to the pan. And
I just thought they fried things.
Well, yeah, you use oil for frying for sure, but like the main use of it is so it doesn't stick to whatever you're cooking it on. Otherwise, people would just be a lot healthier and just throw the shit in the pan. You know what I mean?
Oh, well,
That's what I assume. That's what I.
Well, you're the cooking expert here, So I don't know shit about cooking.
Anyways, Papooses are freaking bomb. If you ever had a tamale, I think you would like Papooses better.
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah, there's just
they're like a super tamale.
Yeah, it's just like more
I
flavor.
mean, they're not really,
everything's mixed in.
Yeah, I mean, they're really the same thing, but it's
close to the same thing.
I mean, it's similar. Basically, what it is.
Yeah, like the
it's
ingredients.
Meat, like encased in masa.
Yeah,
but more.
Yeah, whereas tamales. Yeah, whereas tamales are steamed, those are fried. Lightly fried. It's not like deep fried and stuff.
No.
It's just very lightly.
I'm sure you could though.
Grilled, I guess you would call it.
Yeah.
Griddled.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, that's probably the proper terminology for that.
Yeah, because they're nice and dry. What do you call it? They might be a little moist, but they're nice and dry. Very tasty.
Throw some salsa on top of it, homemade.
Oh my God, Cholula would be good on it too. If you didn't have any homemade salsa, I just love Cholula.
Yeah. I don't know, but ever since I made that homemade salsa, and now that I know how to make it.
Oh my God, dude, that was insane. That was so good.
And it was so easy to make, bro.
Well, please enlighten us. What is your salsa recipe?
So, I mean, I've only made salsa one time, so I'm not gonna. It's a secret.
You bastard.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh my God. You probably just can't remember it, huh? Silence is truth.
It's a secret.
Whatever it is, it's bomb. Okay?
Yep.
It's really,
and that's
good.
all that counts.
Yeah. I mean, no, tasting it counts, so you better get that shit.
I'll get it.
Yeah.
I got it. I got it.
You get it? You got it? Good!
Get it, got it good.
Oh, man. So, like, tomorrow we're going to have our equipment. We're going to set it up. We're going to test it. Hopefully it all works together well. And I really think the quality is going to go up. Really think it's going to go up a lot.
Agreed.
We'll be able to sit closer to the mics and stuff like that. And, I want to get some pictures done.
My bad, bro.
You can't be slurping on the podcast, bro.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, bro.
It's cool.
I was trying to drink my water through all these ice cubes.
I thought it was on purpose. No, I want to get us like some professional pictures done.
Pictures of what? Of us?
Just us.
Just us doing the
just
podcast.
us three. You haven't been on here in a while, Jenny. You got to talk. It's the end of the podcast.
I know.
Why haven't you been talking?
I've just been thinking about Pamplemouses this whole time.
Well, Pamplemousse ain't the only thing. There's ahas. You ever had an aha?
What?
Aha!
Aha, no.
Yeah, aha sparkling water. Not a sponsor. Neither is Pamplemousse. So I'm playing footsie with my friend at the table.
Don't do that, bro.
Oh, you're wearing sandals.
Yeah, come on, bro.
Oh, God.
You were rubbing your bare foot on my foot and then looked at me like you was okay with it. Expecting me to be okay with it. You see my look, bro? I'm like, nah, bro. We ain't doing that.
Are we not on that level?
Not yet. I mean...
I thought we was, but whatever. We're good. Anyways, no, I don't want to talk about sparkling water.
I mean, what about just flavored water?
I mean, like what about it? It's
clear fruit.
That ain't even flavored water.
Yes, it is.
You're a hummingbird. We've talked about this before.
Did you just call me a hummingbird?
You're a hummingbird.
Excuse me, a hummingbird.
A humming. Okay, so what do hummingbirds do? They eat like sugary syrup and shit, and like clear fruit is clear. It's like
a Capri Sun for adults.
I swear to God, I was just gonna say that.
Was you? It is true, but better.
We are on the same wavelength.
I swear to God.
Jenna?
Are you wavy with it right now?
Jenna?
We wavy with it.
We did here.
We wavy with it.
Do you like clear fruit?
They're pretty good.
Do you think so? I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know.
I don't know what's wrong with you either, bro. Because clear fruit's the best.
There's both a strong and a weakness to it. I don't know. It's a weird flavor for me.
I don't know, bro. But if anybody's out there and likes clear fruit, I mean, the best ones out there, get the classic fruit punch. Absolutely delicious. Orange Dream. Another up there, one of my favorites. It tastes like a melted creamsicle.
Oh my God. That actually sounds delicious, but I just don't know.
Did you try that?
I tasted it tasted good. It's not something I would drink though. You know, it tasted good. It didn't taste bad, but you know,
Man, I probably drink like 2 of them a day.
Did I ever fully explain why I called you a hummingbird?
You said because it's a sugary drink and hummingbirds drink sugary.
Yeah, but it's like it's like a pop, but like it's like hidden as a water.
I mean,
It's made to look healthier.
I don't know. I don't think it's as unhealthy as you think it is. It's got a lot of sugar in it, sure.
It's like 50 or 60 grams of sugar in one little bottle, and it's like a bottle the size of a pop.
It's water though. So is pop though.
Yeah, it is. I mean, that's a lot of what is in pop.
Yeah, I mean, so is everything else. So I mean, okay, you got. Okay, I'll stand down. You got me.
Okay,
it's unhealthy.
I think we'll
Shouts out Clear Fruit though. You're still my favorite. I still love you, Clear Fruit.
Yeah, Clear Fruit, stay strong, as well as Pamplemouses.
Yeah, as well as Papooses.
Pamplemouses and ahas.
Okay, I don't know. There you go again.
Okay, I think this is going down. This is like a helicopter going down in the woods. We're not going to be found for weeks if we keep going with this race. Yeah. So I think we're going to end this episode right here. This has been a pretty good episode, I think. This is going to be the last low-quality episode. I don't think it's... Not
we're not going to call them low quality.
Not content-wise, but sound-wise.
Sound-wise.
Yeah, not as good quality as it should be.
It's not terrible.
Yeah.
Luke, you do a great job editing them.
Thanks, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
I never thought I did a bad job. Do you have something to say? Huh? You got something to say?
What?
Huh?
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 What?
Who? Jenna?
Jenna?
What?
I love you.
I love you.
Mike?
Okay.
You're pretty cool.
He's alright.
He's alright. Okay.
Anyways, so yeah, we're gonna be better next time, and then we'll have some new topics to discuss and some stuff like that. So
Hopefully your brother.
hopefully my brother. Yeah, I would really. Yeah, I think we're gonna record something before that. Though. Anyways, okay, getting off track again. Maybe next time, Reese. Definitely next time, better audio. For now, this is Luke from the Casspod.
This is Mike from the Puspod.
This is Jenna from Pamplemouses.
Catch you later.
Adios.
Bye.